What up, YouTube? SteelWing88 here, doing a deck profile that a couple of people have been asking for, a few people that I've been using with at locals and wrecking with sometimes. I haven't really played it out in this format yet. The last format it was wrecking pretty good. It's abnormally good against 6 samurais for some reason. I always seem to win against them. And other decks it holds its own pretty well. But yeah, we'll just get right to it. And I don't know if people know what these cards do since people don't play them much, so maybe I'll tell you what it is. I got 3 goodbye. They're all basically, besides Yugioh, 1700 beat sticks, fire dinosaur monsters, and what goodbye does, if it destroys a monster by battle, you special summon a Jurrac from your deck. 4 stars, or 700 attack or less. And then we got, I would run 3 Yugioh, but I still gotta get 1. We got 2 Yugioh now, but run 3. And he's a 1-star tuner, and if you contribute him on the field in order to special summon a level 4 or lower Jurrac from your graveyard, so basically almost every Jurrac that we have in this deck. And I run 1 Kinkabouyu just to special summon the Yugioh's back, so I can either make a Formula Synchron or a 5-star monster. Got 2 Jurrac Velos, and they're the opposite of goodbye. If a monster destroys him by battle, only in face-up attack position, you can special summon a 1700 attack or lower Jurrac from your deck. And Iguananon, if he destroys a monster by battle, you can destroy 1 set card on your opponent's side of the field. Or, I mean, not destroy, I'm sorry. You can return it back to their hand. Got 3 Jurrac Dino. It's a 3-star tuner. Probably the best tuner that they got, besides from Yugioh. If it destroys a monster by battle, in the end phase of either your opponent's turn or your turn, you can tribute 1 Jurrac monster on your side of the field to draw 2 cards. Then we got 2 Jurrac Heras. It's a 6-star and 2300 beat stick. If a defense position Jurrac monster on your side of the field is destroyed, you can special summon him from your graveyard or from your hand. So it's pretty good. And I run 1 Galeen just to, because most of the synchros that you make in this deck are odd numbered. So I just run him because he's a 2-star, that way I can get some even number synchros also. Then we run 2 Cyber Dragon, because it's Cyber Dragon and it's awesome. And everybody needs Cyber Dragon. Don't know why more people don't run in more decks. That's why we brought it back to 3 people. Got 1 Pot of Avarice, obvious. Got 1 Creature Swap, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Shrink, 1 Mind Control, 1 Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and then this is like the biggest thing that I do in this deck. I run 3 Burden of the Mighty because it just wrecks face. I mean, like I said, I haven't really playtested in this format now that we got 3 MSTs and a Heavy Storm out, but basically if I can keep a Burden of the Mighty out there on the field, opponent really can't much do anything against the Jurracs because they're just big old beat sticks and they're running the train over everything. And if you're paying attention, there's only 17 monsters in this deck, so the basic idea is just swarming and everything basically. And we run 3 Fossil Digs. It's basically a Rota for dinosaurs. You can search, it basically searches every dinosaur in the deck. Got 1 Heavy, 2 MST. I'm not really, I'll see, maybe I'll run 3 MST just because I don't like back rows in this deck. Got 1 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Call, and I'm seeing about running a 2nd Call. Not sure if I'll do it. It's at 2 for the first time, but I don't know in any deck that I'm going to run too, especially with all the MSTs and everything flying around. But it's not like really necessary in this deck because like in other decks you could just like, if somebody tries to destroy it, chain it and just like you special summon your Sangan and get a search, or special summon your Dandelion and get some tokens, or special summon your Goblin Zombie more effectively with Call of the Hunt in those kind of decks. But in this one I see it only necessary as just one. Got one Deep Prison. I still think 7 tools is pretty good in this format. One Trap Hole because I got the monsters that are weaker now because of my Burden of the Mighty. One Solemn and one Starlight. Then we go on to the extra deck. Got one Roach because he's awesome. One Utopia. Granosaurus because he's a dinosaur and we think he's cool. Leviathan. One Velfido. He gains a combined attack with the monsters you synchro, and he's basically Suzuki Samurai with his effect, if you remember what that card does. But he automatically destroys face down monsters without it flipping face up or applying damage calculation. Then we run 2 Gigantos, and he is a 7-star. You make like a lot of 7-stars with this deck. It's crazy. And he is a 2100 beat stick, but he gain all Jurracs on your field, including him, gain 200 attack for each Jurrac in your grave. And so since you're sending 2 Jurracs, basically for him to synchro, he's going to be 2500 when you synchro him. But you're more than likely going to have more Jurracs on the grave when you summon him. And I've had this guy up to like, I'd say, I think the most I've had him up to is 3700. And all Jurracs on the field gain the attack boost, so it's pretty awesome. I run Jurrac Meteor for lulz. I've only summoned it once, but I still like it. Got, for sure I got 2. Right? Yep, 2 Black Rose Dragons, because like I said, run some, especially some of the last 7 stars, and nuking the field is fun. 1 Formula, Allied Justice, Rio, Stardust, and Trishula. That's coming in the mail. I don't have it right now, but it's coming, and I'm excited. And that's basically it, guys. So hope you enjoy. Got questions or anything about the deck? And if anybody has any dual terminal Jurracs, I believe I need some Dinos. If anybody's got any, I would love those, and some Heras. And other than that, I think I'm good. But rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace out.